sweethearts, welcome back. It is time for another reading vlog. The last one was all about festive middle grades and it made me hyped to read Christmas books again. So we're just continuing, and this time I chose the Nutcracker as a theme. I have the original Nutcracker. I've never read it before, so that is the first plan, is reading the original, right? And then we have Midnight in Everwood by Mia M.A. Kusniar. This is kindly given to me by Barbara for Christmas last year. She didn't think she was gonna read it, and I really wanted to read it, so she has kindly sent it to me. So thank you, Barbara. This is a Nutcracker retelling. That's why it's in this vlog. And this is about Marietta, and she longs to be a ballerina. But as Christmas draws near, her dancing days are numbered. She must marry and take up her place in society in New York. But when a mysterious toy maker, Dr. Drosselmeyer, purchases a new neighboring townhouse, it heralds the arrival of magic and wonder. After Drosselmeyer constructs an elaborate theatrical set for her final ballet performance on Christmas Eve, Marietta discovers it carries a magic all of its own. A magic darker than anyone could imagine. As the clock chimes midnight, Marietta finds herself transported from her family's ballroom to a frozen sugar palace. That's great, right? I would like to go to a frozen sugar palace, please. Silent with sequence in a forest of snow-topped fir trees, she must find a way to return home before she's trapped in Everwood's enchanted grip. Are you sure you want to? Because to me, it sounds like a dream. Definitely want to read this one, and I do think I've seen some audiobooks. I think it was called The Toy Maker. I'm not sure. I kind of want to see. It looked Nutcrackery, so I have to find out if they would fit and see how much we can get through this week. That's the plan this week. Read the Nutcracker, read some retellings, maybe watch the movie, knit on some gifts, and knit on a very Christmassy sweater. Also, we got green light for the Christmas decorations. So that's what I'll be doing. Decorating for Christmas.
gather your friends, open the door, light up the fire. It's Christmas time again. Shines for you and shines for me, this magical day full of glee. Oh, here he comes on the sleigh. It's Santa Claus with the
It's really weird or uncomfortable. I'm sitting on a box. I'm not sure how long this will last. But this is the builder free zone, so at least I don't disturb them with my filming, because I do think they're gonna have a break soon. They should eat their lunches. But we did a little shoppity shop at the thrift store to see if I could find Harry Potter or gingerbread related stuff. See, the box is already exploding here. So candy cane, gingerbread stuff, Harry Potter stuff. That was what I was looking for. And I found this beauty. Isn't she pretty? I had to take her. No clue what I was gonna do with it. But then, now the builders drink coffee. And we don't usually drink coffee, so I filled it with coffee. There was also a very cute Santa bowl for my breakfast and stuff, but I put it in the dishwasher so I can use it. And I forgot that I was gonna film soon after, so can't show it to you now. We'll probably show it later. Then I found, this has nothing to do with it, but I love red and this kind of blue as Christmas colors. And there were 10 for €1.50. So I bought 5 blue, 5 red. Reds can obviously be used as Gryffindor. So that's the plan. Oh, I missed something. Then I found red tape, which was very handy because I want to make candy canes out of plumbing pipes. So I'm gonna use it with white tape and then make red stripes. So I hopefully have candy canes in my window. I found these. They're the tools stuff, the see-through. They were 10 cents. It's red and white. We can use them either on the bow for the candy canes or on the tablescape somewhere. Then I found dark green balls, and I'm gonna make a Slytherin logo on them with my silhouette. I found these. They're very, very dark green, but they look almost black. So I think I have 2 of those. I think I can make them work for Hufflepuff. And then I have 4 red ones, which obviously gonna be Gryffindor. I do also have gold garlands, but they're not here. Give me a second. I'm back. The builders just came in to eat, so I gave them some soup and some coffee, so it took a bit longer, but I found the garlands. I bought gold because I thought if I can't find anything, at least I have gold and red with it, which is kind of Gryffindor, right? So hoping it worked. That is the plan. Although my best friend just texted me. She's gonna send her Harry Potter ornaments to me because she is not using them this year. She had a tree, Harry Potter tree, for a couple of years. She made most of the ornaments herself, but she's doing Disney this year. So I can use her Harry Potter ones. I love it. Thank you. So I do think we get a proper Harry Potter tree. Reading wise, because yes, I did read. I read the Nutcracker by E.T.A. Hoffman. Let's start with original, right? This is a very weird story and I did not expect that. It's just weird. That is my synopsis. Weird. I know the movie. And that looks mostly very magical. But this story was more weird than magical. It has to be magical because that's the only way to explain it. So I do get wider retellings of that, and I'm very excited about the retellings now. I thought I had the Toy Makers as an audiobook, but I can't find it. I looked it up again on Amazon, see if I, had the correct one in mind, if I had the right title that I was searching on. And I did. So they have removed it. However, I have seen on Amazon now that it is a war story, which makes it very unlikely that I'm enjoying it. So I'm not mad about it. So then I did find that I had another middle grade Nutcracker retelling. And I found a new one that is all about the Toymaker's life before, basically. So the plan now is to read Midnight in Everwood first. This is by M.A. Kusnier. This sounded really, really good. It is about a sweet castle and magic. Dark magic, apparently. It sounds like a dream to me, but apparently it's a nightmare. I have this physically. Thanks to Barbara, she sent it to me. This is the pretty exclusive Waterstones edition. But I also have it as an audiobook. So I could start it while decorating the tree now. It's insane. Normally I decorate my whole house in a day, including 2 Christmas trees. But now it took me, I've already been busy with it. This is the 4th day that I'm decorating, and I only have the greens and the lights on. That's not even done yet. It's taking so much with the nerve. I have to take so many breaks. I can only do a tiny bit and then have to wait for, the next day. Then I'm not allowed really to do something, and then I have to wait for the day after. It's taking a lot. So I have 2 more curtain rods to decorate, and I want to decorate the tree, but I kind of have to wait till the ornaments arrive. So I think the greens is first. But yeah, this is the next book. Definitely very excited about this. In the darkness of night, magic awaits. Well, I'm here for it. Hope your decorating goes better or easier. Like, it looks really cool. I just hope it goes easier for you. I will see you in the next one, when I either done or read something. So, my best friend Orletta sent me Harry Potter ornaments for in the tree, because she did a Harry Potter tree 2 or 3 years, and she made most of the ornaments herself. And she just sent a whole box full of I'm not doing it this year, Denise. You go ahead. Look what she said. I love it so much. It's so cute. And some are really, she made a lot of those themselves, and I love them. And then she put bottles in for me so I can fill them, make potions. I do save my cauldrons from Halloween. And I also had some larger bottles that I think would fit great for potions. So we're definitely doing potions in the tree as well. But I'm great. I am so excited to decorate them. Hello, I'm 226 pages in A Midnight in Everwood, so I thought I'd update you. And it's funny because the beginning feels very, very slow to me. It felt like it took ages to actually get to the enchanted sweet castle. But it's not even 100 pages. So, and that's, the first, it felt like at least 100 pages, but it's not. The first part of the book is definitely dedicating to making sure Drosselmeyer is freaky SF. That's it. It is just gossip from the townspeople about Drosselmeyer, them meeting Drosselmeyer and Marietta feeling creepy vibes from him. And then they do have a creepy encounter. And then the second creepy encounter they have is just before she got into the magical realm with the sweet, the castle made of sweets. But it's and that's where it started for me. That's when it gets really fun. Because I love worlds made out of sweets. That's what I want. But it's, there is a horrible, terrible king there. And she is very much in danger. And at this point in the book, we are talking about escaping. So I am intrigued. The audiobook says I still have 2 hours left, but it's only 120 something pages. So, not much to go. I hope I can finish it today. Because today is Christmas Eve day. So it would be great if this Nutcracker vlog can actually go up on Christmas. Before it's over. So that's the plan. My parents are coming. And my mom. And my brother. They want to eat for a long time on the table. So I basically can't do anything today. Because otherwise I cannot sit on the table for very long. So the plan is to knit a bit further on my colorwork. It's a Santa Claus bakery sweater. I'm just started the blue and I'm now needing to add in the red for the hot chocolates. So I hope I can do some of it today. That is the plan. I really want to bake gingerbread cookies. I have been wanting to bake gingerbread cookies since the weekend. But I wanted to finish decorating, and I did. The whole decorating took me 2.5 weeks. And normally it would take me 2 days, maybe. So, yeah. And I can't do, I really want to bake, but if I'm baking this day, I can't do Christmas. Like yesterday too, if I would bake, I couldn't do Christmas. So, I don't think we're gonna bake gingerbread cookies. Which is sad. But 2025 will be the year of the cookies. We're gonna bake cookies, loads of cookies then. That's the plan. We'll see. I hope we can. That's it for now. I'll probably just speak to you when, the vlog is done. Basically. Merry Christmas, everyone. This is the last update, and I do have a few books to talk about. First up, today was the last day of Stuff for the Christmas. Very much enjoyed this. It's very awesome. Will was definitely my favorite character. And I love the ending of Harper. We will be discussing this in the Pinch of Mischief Book Club live show, which will be in 2 weeks. I'm not sure yet if it is this year or next year. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Meanwhile, I really thought I had Somewhere in the Snow by Linda Fass already, but I didn't. Luckily, I found out today. So I've read it on Christmas, and I think that's perfect. It is a very pretty, very cutesy story. It's a picture book. So I can't tell you about the plot because that will ruin the whole story, but it is cute. And then I decided to read the last Tales in Winter stories. Very much enjoyed this. This is illustrated and it's short stories of multiple fairy tales, multiple winter folklore, and it's very, very enjoyable. I do feel the stories are shortened, so from some I definitely want to read, the original, like the Nutcracker was a bit shortened in this, but I enjoyed it very, very much, especially with the illustrations that you have seen in the B-roll. And then the book the vlog was about is Midnight in Everwood by M.A. Kusnier. This was very enjoyable. However, we didn't see as much of the magical sweet kingdom lands as I would love to. We did see some of the candy magic in the balls and a bit at the end. But that's it. So that was a bit disappointing to me. But it was still very enjoyable. And I did love the growth. I just finished this and I already forgot her name. Marietta goes through. So very enjoyable. Not sure if this has a sequel. It can. But then it's probably not going to be magical. But about Marietta's new life she chose. And that is very intriguing to me. So that and the original Nutcracker were all the books I've read in this vlog. I enjoyed them. The Nutcracker, the original, is very weird. I do think I like the alterations more. It was very, very weird. Still don't know what to think of it. But I did have a good time. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas full wonderful people, good food, and a lot of joy. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, nerd.